Hey guys, we are good to go. Welcome back in. Yoshi, wow, how are things? There we go. That's how words work. Hope all is well. I think that's what I was trying to say. I am feeling like 99% better. I still have a slight cough if I laugh too much. And Zeke has been making me laugh all afternoon, so you may hear me cough a little bit, but I am much better. No congestion, none of that stuff. Uh, so yeah, I'm good. I'm good. We can talk about this more later, but I got my workplace to help get me a standing desk. It's supposed to get here tomorrow. Initially, it was going to get here over the weekend. So we can talk about it a little bit more. I might have a way to still stream on Thursday, because like as soon as I get it, I'm going to want to tear all this down, get that desk set up, start on cable management, start on, getting the monitors and stuff back up. I did find out I can get the save file off of this FX Pack Pro. That's true. That's true. So I could emulate it for a night and play either, I don't know, just from the couch or something. But yeah, we can talk about it later. Let's go ahead and start off with the reading of the quests and the story. So let's start off there. I just realized I can't actually hear it. Why can't I hear it? Oh, because my volume is all the way down. That's why. That helps a smidge. Alright. With Thracia's downfall, Salif sets his sights on his final destination, Granvale. Yes, turning it up is very helpful. His route to the Empire takes him through the Militos District, a collective of free cities which was once a vibrant and wealthy hub of commerce for all of Yggdrasil. Now, the only dying land choked by the Empire and Loptirian order lies before Salif. At Kronos Castle, the seemingly mad rule of Queen Hilda has condemned countless citizens to savage, merciless deaths. And in the Rados region, Bishop Morgan, under the command of Archbishop Manfroy, conducts child hunt after child hunt. Wealth, liberty, hope, even life itself, all crumble through the people's fingers. As the evil cult applies its sacrificial rituals and pile the bodies of their victims ever higher, Salif knows he cannot leave Militos be. Greeted by raucous cheers from the people, the Liberation Army routed the Empire's men in a fierce battle, freeing the city of Perlikos. The hope of Militos had slowly been rotting away in the Empire's hands, but at long last, the arrival of Salif and his Liberation Army breathed new life into the nation's future. Chapter 10: Light and Darkness. Oh yeah, we got the little kiddos. Ishtar, what's the status here? Everything is moving smoothly according to your plan, Lord Julius. Heh, I wonder what it must be like to be as terrified of our sacrifices to the Dark Lord as these peasants must be. I've seen it myself. Knowing their children are doomed to the stake nigh drives them mad with grief, particularly the mothers. Magnificent. Let them learn now the true meaning of despair. Let the will to live erode and crumble. Let them become little more than ragdolls. Let them become the ideal slaves for the rise of the Loptirian Empire. His Imperial Highness Crown Prince Julius of the Granvale Empire and Her Grace Lady Ishtar, Duchess of House Frigg. Also, it seems we've captured far too many children. The castle simply doesn't have the room for them all. How shall I handle this? Send them to Valhalla at once. I will groom them personally, I think. Friends, family, it matters not. By the end, they will despise each other, ready to kill their own in power's name. Only the fittest will survive, and these fittest will become the ideal citizens of Loptir's new world. But Lord Julius, what of your father? What of Emperor Arvis? The Emperor refuses to allow any child hunts under his watch. My father? My father's not worth fretting over, Ishtar. I will persuade him easily. Lord Julius. Ishtar, where is His Highness? Oh, Mother, the prince just departed for Valhalla. He did he? You know, Ishtar, dear side, the prince has quite the love for you. Heck, I'm already hearing the wedding bells ring. I don't. Open your ears, Ishtar. Frigg is by far the most esteemed of Granvale's noble houses, and I, like the Emperor himself, am of House Veltharmer. There's nobody in this land who could ever be worthier to the prince's hand than you, as you say. Now then, we have more pressing matters ahead. Those rebels, murderers of my dear husband and son, are coming our way, Ishtar. Not only that, they dared to steal Ulster from us. Never has history given Frigg a more dire enemy than Salif, his father and all his kin. I shall await them here at Kronos, that I may give them the welcome they deserve. You run along to Militos. After all, those brats want to arrange their own journey to Valhalla. Yes, Mother. Your Majesty, the mages are in position. However, we have a slight problem. A small few children escaped our hold amidst the cover of confusion from our deployment. What are your orders? Excuse me? How dare anyone under my command be so incompetent? No matter, kill them all. Teach them all a lesson. Relay this command to General Riddell at Rados. He is to put them all down at once. Where do we run now? Sorry, I don't know. But if we get... Don't cry, it'll be fine. Don't you know the Crusaders are coming? They'll save us all. I know it. I guess you're right. The Crusaders are coming. They will. They will. General Riddle. We've got orders for you from Queen Hilda. She wants you to move out at once. Excellent. It's high time that we had work which better befits knights. I'm absolutely fed up with hunting children. I swear if I have to hunt even one more child. Oh, what a pity it is. You see, we've a handful of escaped brats who are all in sore need of an execution. Oh, for the love of... What's this? Are you a loyal Imperial General? Dissatisfied with your orders? Do I smell a filthy traitor to the trust of His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Arvis? No, sir, I could never consider betraying His Majesty. Very well, I suppose I have no choice. Honor of a knight? How quaint. Princess Julia, at last I found you. Huh? Who are you? The shock stripped you of your memory all those years ago, did it? Perfect. Now come. No, take your hands off me. You cannot resist fate, my dear. Now cease your struggle and come along. No, Lord Salif, help me. Love this music. Salif, I'm hearing that a couple of children have just fled Kronos. Unless we step in now, they're sure to meet a grisly end. Children? Very well, we'll move out at once. I won't rest until every last one is safe. We've got another problem, too. It's Julia. She's gone. I've searched high and low, but she's nowhere in sight. Oh crap, I just skipped Salif's text. Oops. I can't believe it either. That's how it is. My guess is the enemy seized her. But why? Why would they target only Julia? This doesn't make any sense. Gah, hold on, Julia, wherever you are. No matter what happens, we will find you. Alright, so we didn't do much arena, but we did do some arena. So let's go back to that save file. Yeah, that was a good call, Yoshi, to keep that save file. Alright, so I do want that on before. Yeah, so let's get started. Let's start with Patty. Good there. But yeah, so I got... I'm just paranoid. That's really all it is. Wind Mage, okay. Interesting. Yeah, now that I know I can, rip the save file off of this SD card, I might end up having several copies of the save file. I've already got a copy on my computer now that I've learned that. Paladin with a steel sword. Yeah, let's go ahead and just save real quick. We'll just stick there for now, but yeah, so the standing desk. So it's gonna be another corner desk like the one I've got now. So it's like a three-legged standing desk. I need to try the sleep sword if this doesn't work. Yeah, so I'm excited. Yeah, we'll try the sleep sword. I've got a nice, like, a decent quality. I say decent quality. It's one of the. I googled like best anti-fatigue standing desk mat to stand on, and so I got like the highest rated one. It's actually not the most expensive. There are a couple other really expensive options. Some of them looked kind of cool, like this one. Oh, wrong button. It's got a spot so you can put your feet flat, but it's also got places so that like you don't stand flat, because sometimes people like the fidget and it gives you a place to kind of rest your feet in different ways. Sweet. But I just went with a basic, rectangle shaped mat to stand on. Yeah, for real, good job, Patty. So I'm very excited about that. Technically, I lose a couple shelves or risers, but the only thing I use them for, like the Super Nintendo sits on one here. Good job, Patty. But I've got a couple things, like I've got like a roll of tape and some scissors and like a little cubby hole. So like I'm gonna have to figure that out, but it's actually gonna be bigger so I can spread out a little bit more. Hero with a silver blade. We're gonna save again, and then we'll do that. I think we're just gonna start off with the sleep edge. So yeah, I'm excited. But initially it wasn't supposed to come till Saturday, but apparently it's getting here tomorrow. And I think we both know I have no patience. So I probably won't wait till this weekend. Even though Pokemon comes out Friday. So I'm probably going to start working on it tomorrow. I should be able to emulate this for one night, and I could like just stream from the couch with my laptop. It'll be a different type of stream. Like I'd probably use this microphone. So it may not be as good a quality, but I could still do a little bit. But my other thought was I could get it all done faster if I didn't stream, but I've already missed, what, 3 streams now this month? So I don't really want to miss a stream. So I'm thinking I might see if that's a valid option, stream from my laptop just sitting on the couch. Oh yeah, these odds are a lot better. Oh, that still only takes the one hit. Alright, so we'll go to someone else and come back to Patty. Is that how you feel? By quality, this microphone's supposed to be really pretty good. I've never streamed with it, but it's highly rated, I'll say that much. But like the camera will be a lot different because I'd be on a laptop in my lap. It'd also be... No, I guess I'd still be able to read chat, because I would probably just play through OBS. I don't know, but if that's how you'd feel, I either will wait till the weekend, or just maybe skip Saturday. Or skip Thursday. Ooh. Nice job, Lean. Nice job. Very nice indeed. Okay, we're gonna go back to Patty for just a second. No, that's... No worries. Oh, that does beg the question, though. Is your Sunday night free? Or do you have other people you're watching? Because that's another option, is I could get the desk done and then make up the stream on Sunday. Nope, not you, sorry. Patty, real quick. Because I am just excited to try to get to the standing desk up and going, just for the health benefit, plus the time it's going to take to put together. I'm going to try to be really, really good with cable management and get it. Come on. Get it really nice so you can't see, so you can see as little cables as possible. That would be my thought. Yeah, same start time. Okay, I'll run the idea by Rachel just to make sure she's cool with that. I don't see why she wouldn't be. But we'll find out. Try the sleep edge. It's got. Oh, I didn't want to prepare it. I want to fight with it. She's feeling good. She didn't get near as sick as I did. And like I said, though, the COVID test was negative. So it wasn't, as far as we know, it wasn't that. Just a run-of-the-mill sinus infection, or she called it an upper respiratory infection, is what the doctor said. Yeah, that shot definitely helped. For sure. Thank you for asking. Yeah, she's feeling much better. One night, though, she had been feeling bad. She doesn't like to take medicine, but she actually took some of the Dayquil that I had just to help her sleep.
What?
What was it?
I was just talking to my to the TV.
Okay. I like watching these fights. No. Yeah. The nurse that was there, she was like, yeah, everyone freaks out when someone has a cough, but she's like, we still live in Memphis. I keep mentioning that. At least for me, Memphis has been terrible for allergies, and it to the point where, like, we have that shot. We call it a sinus cocktail shot. If you ask for it outside of, like, I'm going to say the Mid-South, but, like, the Memphis, this edge of Tennessee, top part of Mississippi and Arkansas, they're not going to know what it is, but it's really just a steroid and Benadryl. But you can't necessarily get that elsewhere unless you know what's in it, I guess. What's the first guy's? Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, she was like, yeah, people freak out. You think, you just assume it's COVID, but I mean, it's very likely any other number of things that cause the same symptoms. You know what, though? Now that I think about it, they didn't actually test me for the flu. It could have been the flu. I guess my fever wasn't really bad enough for it to have been the flu. Because I only had a fever for like a day and a half. It wasn't very much. Let's get ready. Try out the slum sword first. Let's go, Patty. Good job, Patty. Oh yeah. Ooh, nice. Got both the defense skills. Nice, nice. What's the next fight? Ooh, H. Okay, so let's save. It's mage. Let's go ahead and start with the sleep edge. Nah, we'll try the slum first. likely gonna need the sleep edge. I mean, if I can keep the dodging up, it won't be too bad. Yeah, because we actually deal a decent bit of damage. Need 5 more hits. Go Patty. Excuse me. Let's go, Patty. Holy crap. Get some good XP. Okay, what's next? Silver Axe. Might just go ahead and keep going. That's probably a good choice. That's why it will take forever, but... I'll say forever, it won't take that long. Man, Patty's doing really good. That's true. That's very true. It does not equal 0. And we have seen some really low percent chances. Let's go, Patty. I'm happy to start cheering out here. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh. Let's go fix that. So, first things first. Fix that. Patty is doing a good job. I'll go ahead and start with the sleep edge this time. Oh, I'm glad you dodged, because you can't survive even that one hit. Did I save it? I think I saved it. We'll try that one more time with the Slim Sword to see the difference, but that might be where Patty stops. That one's going to be tough to beat. Just because Patty can't take a single hit. We'll try it one more time. But yeah, I'm excited about this disc. I think it's going to be good overall. Yeah, we're not going to win this. We could try Patty later on. But we got, what, 2 levels? Very nice, very nice. Got some more money. Also very nice. Excuse me. Go with lean now. I'm trying to think. That does beg a question. At some point, not need to relook at some of the... Well, I guess we don't have to relook at the the channel point redemptions. Because you guys can still have me stand. That one's gonna be tough. I guess it just kind of depends on if I'm already standing. Which you'll be able to tell because the camera will be higher up. We'll play with some of that. I am working on emotes finally, and I finally got like fancy little picture thingies underneath the stream. With a couple sections there. Hopefully we'll get some emotes. I'm gonna get... I've heard good and bad things about using Fiverr to get people to make emotes and stuff for you, but his example arts look really good. And so, I'm gonna get an Ike, a Samus, and then my character from Final Fantasy XIV. And I think I have... Yeah, I mean, just looking at some of these, like, he did some really cool, like, Dragon Ball Z characters in kind of like a chibi style. I did a couple Final Fantasy VII characters, also in a chibi style, that was really nice. So I'm hopeful. I think it'll turn out good. If I could draw myself, I would do something, but I can't. That Grace Tendo, streamer that we raid every now and then, she drew some of her own. They were actually really nice. She did like a blue shell from Mario Kart. She does a lot of Mario Kart. I think she did a Korok from Breath of the Wild. I'm trying to think what the other one was she did. Oh, she did a Tetra. Isn't that her name? Zelda's pirate name, Tetra, from Wind Waker. Good job, Femina, for sure. Oh, I should have changed. Oops. Actually, that's not bad. But yeah, I'm no artist. I can't do any of that. If I end up really liking them, I'll probably get them to do a few more later on. I figure 3 was a good starting point. But I just found some free-to-use things underneath the, I don't even remember the website now. I'll have to go back and find it. I almost hate to keep going because there's nothing for her to buy at the moment. Who's got the Paragon ring? Was it Lister? Where's Lister? No, he's got the pursuit band. Alright, let's just look at everybody. Can you actually see every item? Yes, you can. Okay, that's too fast. Okay. Not that he couldn't keep using it. Well, he's not going to get any money either. That's alright. Yeah, let's start with him and then we'll sell it after that. That is a good call. Alright, let's do this. Oh, for sure. For sure. Nice. Laughing just at, like, what was that, 12 XP? And that's with the Paragon Band? Yeah, I might as well, for sure, pass that around a little bit. Especially since most people have a ton of money. Nice. Excuse me. So are you excited for Pokemon Legends Arceus? Or is it Arceus? I can never... I really have no idea which one it is. But either way, are you excited for that? I am. If I was streaming on Thursday, I was gonna make sure I end early because I'm gonna go pick it up Thursday night. Arceus? Okay. I think it's just the way Nintendo of America works here in the States, but they make you wait until midnight Eastern time. And so for us, that's 11 o'clock. So I can go pick it up at 11. So I'm gonna go do that. I'll get there at like 10:30, I'll get in line, and they'll have us out. They'll have us up pretty early. I did that for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, and I was home at like 11:11. Yeah, so it really stinks for the people on the East Coast, 'cause they have to wait till midnight, but like people in California could get it at like 9 p.m. It's like something about this is messed up. Yeah, if it was later than 11, I would not do it. But I'm gonna do it. I am both. I'm slightly sad because I am getting this desk, so I'm gonna be putting a lot of work at that. But I'm not gonna work all day Saturday. So like me and Zeke can sit there and play some Arceus. Um, Friday is the first night in a long time that we are actually playing D&D, so I won't get to play much Friday. But if I get it Thursday night, I can play at lunchtime at work. Um, so even if I don't get to play as ton as I would like on an opening weekend, I'll still get to play some. I was planning on taking it off, but since I missed 2 days of work last week, I was like, I'm not gonna ask off for it. My boss would probably have given it to me, but I wasn't gonna ask for it. Not after that. Just to try to be a good employee still. Probably should have saved it, but his fights are pretty fast. Yep. Like, I will plug it in to see if there's a day one update, but I won't play any Thursday. I did the same thing with Brilliant Diamond. As much as I want to, I know me, if I started, I'm not going to stop it. So I would be up till like 1 o'clock, and I don't need to do that. Definitely don't need to do that, so. But I'll definitely have it in time to, actually, I could even work a little late and just start playing after I get Zeke to school. And just start. Well, I should probably wait for Zeke, though, come to think of it. I may ask him, see if he cares. Focus on me. The focus thing is weird sometimes. See if I can. There we go. Alright, so. Pawn this off. Something just feels so wrong about selling it and losing all that money. But, eh. Yeah, no, I agree with you with the midnight thing. I think it makes more sense. They're starting to do that now with movie releases too. They're a little bit earlier. I think sometimes you could see it at 7 the night before as the midnight release. Partly that's from some of the shootings that happen at midnight releases, which is really just terrible and sad all around. Ooh, it wouldn't hurt having you have the Paragon Band. Oh, you can't buy the thing. You can't buy it yet, at least. You can't buy it at all. Oof. You guys don't need it. You could buy it. That's actually not a bad idea. Alright, let's have you do that first. Oh yeah, because it's Friday. It's actually Friday for you when I'm streaming on Thursday. So you're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, what am I doing? Let's fight. Part of me was tempted to stream some of that, but I think because I'm going to try to play it with Zeke, I don't think... Appreciate that, Yoshi, I do. Yeah, I do hate to miss the streaming again after what? Because I didn't do any last week, and I don't think I did the Thursday before that. But getting the desk together is a good, important reason to miss. Now I know you still won't answer this, and that's fine. I really don't know how much longer is here. I'm assuming there's going to be like 12 chapters. Because in a regular Fire Emblem, you usually have about 30. And so somewhere that puts it... Honestly, that would put it at closer to 36 chapters, but... I think I am going to do Thracia next. Yep. I might lose a tiny bit of lighting quality. Just because I put, like... This is kind of a jerry-rig thing, but I've got just a regular lamp up here, and the light bouncing... It's actually like a reading lamp. So it's got one bulb up at the top, and then like a bendy arm that you can move. So I've got it bouncing against the wall to come back to me. I might be able to put that here, actually. I mean, you can't see where I'm pointing, but to the left of where I'm sitting. And have the same effect. Part of me was thinking about looking at some of the streaming lights. Logitech, I think, just now came out, like a week or two ago, came out with a relatively cheap one that just sits on the monitor. The reviews I've seen for it look pretty good, but I don't know. The difference would be what I look like now versus that. And so it's not like terrible. It's not a huge difference. But it is a difference. And it's still not focusing on me. Oh well, I guess it's okay if Zeke's... Nah, it bugs me that I'm not centered. Maybe I'll just leave it like that until, oof. Okay, good. So it's not the end of the world, but, like, I think the lighting is a bit better with that plugged in. So I will have I'll do something about that soon. Possibly. If I don't use it for this, I'm actually going to put it back behind my couch. Because it would be nice for reading some of those comics I got. That's funny. Let's go ahead and save it just because that one was a little dicey. Try this one more time. Yeah, now, like, I'm not super, like, I don't know all of the ins and outs of, like, photography lighting and video lighting and all that, but I feel like that looks a little bit better. Excuse me. So I want to do something like that, but I don't necessarily need the big fancy lights. Yeah, if I can still use that lamp, I'll make do with that. I think we should make it work. Alright, let's go, Lester. Boy's grown up. So it's blacksmith. Let's fix that. Spawn off the Paragon Band. I like him with the power ring in the Pursuit Band, honestly. I like that. Alright, so let's see who else we can get through. Wifei can buy that. Lana could buy it. Oh, Lana doesn't need it. Hawk could buy it. I do want him to get some XP, so let's go with Hawk. I wanted you to do it. Let's go with you. I'm so indecisive here. Alright, so Arena. Weapon, Slim Sword. Silver Blade. I might go ahead and go with Still. Let's go with Slim for now. Okay. I'm good with that. Good job, Femina. Let's go. Got some speed. Good. It's always good. Alright, so we got that. Where are we at now? We're at 5. The Silver Axe. Equip our Slim Sword. Now, I could share the love a little bit and give her the Pursuit Band. I really do kind of want her to have Pursuit. So what's that, 19? Oh, we got some defense and some HP. Good, good. Alright, so we're gonna save before that one, but I think we'll still... I think we'll be good, but... Gonna do it like that. Yeah, let's go Slim Sword. I don't know, the Slim Lance may have been a better choice. I feel like it might do a little bit more damage. Yeah, let's try that. It would be so awesome if I could get her to 20 before we left. I mean, you can help rescue the people and get the 20 easy enough, but... But you didn't get it.
Why would you eat a pig?
Why would you eat a pig?
Yeah.
You know what bacon is?
Yeah, but pigs are supposed to be at the farm, not eating pigs.
Some pigs do live at farms, yeah. But we do eat
I
pigs.
mean live pigs.
Oh no, you don't eat a pig that's alive.
I mean live. I was talking about live pigs. Oh, no live, but real life. Oh, that would just make you sick. Eat a live pig.
His grandparents would be thrilled. Let's try some of these other things. Yeah, I don't know. Having that conversation while he's watching Peppa Pig may not be the best idea. I mean, it's not the first time he's heard where it comes from, but... Okay, what else do we get? I mean, that's not gonna help any. Very true. Let's do, like, one fight with, like, let's get Larcy through, like, one fight.
Hey,
Alright, it is close to the time for bedtime.
yeah, I'm gonna do. I know it's close.
That poor mage didn't stand a chance. I agree with you, I do like it. pork butt is one of my favorite things to cook in my smoker. I don't know why it's called pork butt. Well, it's called a Boston butt. It's the way they packed it or something in a barrel. I don't know, but it's actually shoulder, pulled pork shoulder. It's really delicious. Not to toot my own horn, but I do a pretty good job making it. I enjoy it quite a bit. Part of me is tempted to like try making my own bacon. But like the curing salt you use for it, if you mess it up, like it could be dangerous. So I'm not quite brave enough.
They're making caterpillars.
I'm sure there's probably other ways to do it, but there's some type of like pink curing salt that in too great a quantity is lethal to humans, but like in the right amount it's fine. And so like I guess I could look into alternate ways of doing it, but I'd have to look what it. Oh, I think it's a way to like help prevent some type of bacteria growth in the bacon. What is the name of it? It's got like potassium nitrate in it or something like that. I don't know, something in it is like bad for you if you mess it up. Like you have to be very specific with it when you're doing it. I'm sure there are probably other ways of doing it. It looks like it's a personal preference kind of thing. Okay, so that's actually worse. He has a better chance to hit me with that one. Yeah, okay. That one's gonna be tricky to do as well. That might be a comeback and do after starting. As far as what I know, the basic process though is you get like a pork belly, you cut it into manageable chunks, you put the curing mixture on it, you smoke it really extremely low, like 175, something like that for a while, and that cures it. I guess it increases its shelf life or something like that. And then you have bacon, and then you just chop it up into however thick you want your bacon and go from there. Alright, if I'm not going to do any more with you, let's go ahead and sell the Paragon Band. I'm not sure I'm done. Yeah, because that's gonna be too hard to do right now. So it's not really all that common there? From what I understand, they made a marketing campaign. I don't know, Big Pork, whatever, back in like the 80s and convinced people that bacon is delicious, which it is. But apparently it was just a way to sell meat that they weren't selling. Me and Rich are kind of weird though. We don't like eating incredibly fatty meat. Like I know a lot of people with their steak. That said, I still would like to try some Japanese Wagyu. Wagyu? Because I've heard that's just fantastic. I would like to try it, but it's also expensive, so I doubt I really ever get a chance to. Do you have money? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Again, I do like it, but I don't like it if it's nothing but fat. I don't know. I just don't like eating nothing but fat. Apparently some people really do like that. Like, there's one thing people call, it's called, like, burnt ends, but basically it's pork belly, so just the bacon meat. And you just low smoke that and a bunch of barbecue sauce, and it looks delicious, but, like, I don't know, it's like 80% fat. Like, I just don't want to sit there and eat that. I have friends that tell me that I'm wrong and that I very much do want to sit there and eat that, but I really have no desire. Good job, Hawk. Ah, that's fair. I need to try some, like, actual traditional ramen. Being the picky eater I am, I've never been brave enough to try it, but I should try. I should change that at some point. There are a couple places here that... I mean, I don't know how traditional or actually Japanese they are, but there are Japanese restaurants. And I assume the people making it are actually Japanese. I don't know that for sure, but... it did look good, but I need to branch out a little bit, just try it. We have plenty of instant ramen, which I know is not not ramen. Delicious, but it's not real traditional stuff. Ah, that makes sense. Really? Interesting. I mean, I do know, at least with Chinese food, most food that we have at Chinese restaurants is American food. From what I understand, a lot of Chinese immigrants realized that Americans liked Chinese food that people make like that, so they learned to make the American Chinese version, or Chinese foods. Which, I mean, I love stuff like General Tso's chicken, but it's not actually Chinese. Oh yeah? How'd you like it? I do like sushi. I like California rolls. It's really weird. I don't like anything in it by itself.
It says here that.
Can you stop screaming? You gotta stop screaming, son.
To look at it.
You also know how to skip it. Ooh. That's a lot. That's a lot of sushi. What would you call a roll in Japan? Or do you order, like, by the piece? But yeah, California rolls. That's really the only one, again, I'm picky. It's avocado, cucumber, seaweed, rice, and imitation crab. So it's some type of cod, I think. I don't like any of those things besides the rice by itself, but they are together. It's delicious. Nigiri? I think I've seen the word, but that doesn't mean I know what it means. Oh, like the pieces with like the meat on top of it? Yeah, I've seen some of that. Good luck. Gotcha. Okay, let's save it just again because that one gave me a little bit of trouble. I feel like this arena is going by pretty quickly, actually. Rachel actually really wanted a, like, make your own sushi kit a while back. And so, like, for her birthday, that's what we got her.
Everything loves potato.
I'll just stick that one. So she'll make it every now and then. And it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, no. A roll is the whole the whole piece or whatever. I think I'm glad I'm saved it, because he's, well. That sounds way better priced over there. Comparative speaking, sushi is typically pretty expensive here. Oof. Really? So it sounds like you had a lot left over. Alright, come on, Hawk. Come on, Hawk. Yes! How did you like the taste of it though? Was it... Did you enjoy it? Rachel's really sad. Her favorite sushi place here in town. Hey, they kept having kitchen fires. I don't know... I don't know what was going on with that. So that's sad in and of itself. But they finally reopened, but they decided to change to be a Cajun seafood restaurant instead of a... It was called Eat Well. It was a Japanese buffet and sushi bar kind of place. And again, it was delicious. I liked it. I loved it. For whatever reason, they just don't do it anymore. So we go to... There's actually a Chinese buffet in town, too, that has, you know, an all-you-can-eat sushi kind of thing. Yeah, that's true. We like our sauces and all kinds of different stuff mixed in. Alright, so I haven't done anyone over there. Let's go ahead and get Lana some money. You can probably tear through some stuff. I really like mage animations. Now, Rachel will eat all kinds of the stuff. I need to be more brave and try.
Hey,
Just the different types of fish and stuff.
Can you pause?
1 second. It's actually time for bed.
It's time for my bedtime?
Yes.
How is it already time?
It's 8 o'clock, bud.
But this video is not done.
Yes, but you're not going to be able to finish the video. Okay.
No, then how long is it?
The video? You have another 23 minutes, but you only have, like, no minutes till bedtime.
I have, no, it also.
So go potty and go night-night. Don't take your headphones with you.
I
Well, that's not good.
because I feel like it, but I'm just gonna take a break.
We'll do it outside there. Shut my door. Don't come back in without clothes on. You hear me?
What?
I said don't come back in here without clothes on. Kiddos. I should try taco? Taco? Sushi rice, slices of octopus. Mild, slightly sweet and sour, and chewy. Taco, okay. I mean, I would probably try it for sure. Can I dip it in soy sauce? I always forget until I see it. Lana's defense is 18. So that's not acceptable, huh? I just like soy sauce. No, I would probably try that. I would try it the right way without it then. I would probably try another bite with it, though. Rachel just has me hooked on soy sauce goes with everything. Oof. Yeah, yeah. That would be the best way to try it. No, it goes better with mayo. So is mayo there the same as mayo here? You know, a lot of places do. Okay. Because in some places, the word mayo, or even mayonnaise, means something way different than it means here. Oh yeah, her resistance isn't as good as her defense. 10 is still good, don't get me wrong, but... You know, she may not even be this. Gotcha. So a little bit different. Because I know, at least I've been told, some countries use mayo more for fries than they do ketchup. I mean, you could dip fries here in mayo, but not the same as if it's seasoned differently. Alright, so let's go ahead and do Wei Fei. See, did he have the money to do the whole Paragon Band thing? We did. Hey, yeah, we're gonna go with our Silver Sword. Almost one-shot this guy. The way you phrase that implies that there are countries where the most popular pizza topping is, in fact, corn. I found that interesting. Honestly, though, I don't see why corn wouldn't go on a pizza. There are some things I could see why they wouldn't go on pizza, but honestly... I mean, I would like that better than pineapple, personally. But I just, in general, don't like pineapple. There is a place here, it's a Mediterranean kind of place. So like, as a dessert, they have grilled pineapple with cinnamon. And it is actually freaking delicious. I love it. And I don't like pineapple, really. Really? That is interesting. That is interesting. Good job, Whiffy. I mean, it's not like the worst fruit I've ever tried, for sure. Like, I could eat it. But it's just not my cup of tea. But man, that grilled stuff with a little bit of pineapple on the side. Oof, it's good. A little bit of cinnamon. Did I say a little bit of pineapple on the side of pineapple? Alright, so we're gonna save it for this guy. My favorite fruit would probably be grapes. Cherries are pretty good too. Bananas are good. Apples are alright. Some Gago. Good, get you some speed, Orphe. Google didn't really return anything for that. It asked if I meant something called Galago. So I don't know what what that is. Yeah, let's go ahead. Good job, Orphe. Good job. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, so let's sell that back. Let's go ahead and repair your sword. Save. What level is Fable at again? We just did 20, that's right. Okay, so we are a sniper. We do not have money for Paragon Band. That's alright though. Excuse me. Interesting. Given that Rachel grew up in the Philippines, the word dog in there doesn't frighten me like it might other people. I would still personally not eat it, but that doesn't frighten me like it probably would some other people. It reminds me that we haven't had chili yet this winter season. We should get the stuff for chili. I'm gonna text Rachel that as I'm thinking about it. Chili can mean all kinds of different stuff, but generally speaking, it's tomatoes, beans, and meat. What I just said too is actually very controversial. Not everyone agrees that beans go in chili. I am a fan. It has to have beans to be chili, but that is very contentious and controversial. With the name chili, it is typically supposed to be spicy, but Rachel doesn't like spicy stuff, so ours is never very spicy. And I don't like anything too fancy. A lot of people go really, really crazy with fancy ingredients on chilies, but when Rachel first told me that she had eaten it in the Philippines, I didn't get upset. I was grossed out, if that makes any sense. But, like, there's no reason to be. The reason is, I guess, I have a dog as a pet. And so there's a connection there. So, like, oh, you eat pets over there? That's gross and savage. No, it's not. It's just, I mean, if I lived in a situation where I didn't have much money and there's something I could eat, I'm gonna eat it, you know? That kind of came out wrong, I guess. But, it doesn't, it doesn't mean anything. And there are cultures where people don't eat cows, and I eat cows all the time. And honestly, people can have the same type of connections with any animal. So, like, I don't know. I'm not too judgy when it comes to that. There are some people that would be very upset. I think my mom would probably be one of them. She would not be happy with that. It would freak her out. But it is definitely a foreign concept here. Battle is killing it in this arena, man. No pun intended, since I'm using the killer bow. I knew I should have saved. Hit by 2 16s in a row. Good luck had to come to an end at some point. 16 is not equal 0 for sure. For sure. Oh yeah, I should have. I really should have. Phooey. What I gotta say to that? Alright, so, killer bow. Yeah, I was gonna swap and use Yulefell, but there's no real point. I could just do it again at... Well... I might go ahead and swap the Yulefell. I'll make plenty of money to pay for the 2 shots it takes. No, let's try your way first. Save all the money we can. You know, it's still not my favorite way of managing money in Fire Emblem. Right. It's nowhere near as bad as I was kind of thinking it would be. Um, to have everyone have their own individual gold. I really thought I would absolutely hate that. So far, that's not true though. Like it has stunk a little bit with some staff users, since they can't kill anybody. It's hard to get them money, but the thieves help a lot with that. They do, so that is not as big a deal as I was thinking it was going to be. Good call, Yoshi. Yeah. I hear Zeke screaming. Let me go to be right back. Holy crap, that is good level. Let me go to the be right back screen for just a second. Let me go see what's going on. Alright, guys, we are back. Thank you, as always, Yoshi. And thank you for welcoming me back. Alright, so we got, what, one more? No, we're done. We're done. And so let's go prepare that bad boy. Save it. Now let's see Corporal in action. Oof, that's expensive. Alright. Was the best performance Hasman has had all night. Hit attack is 47. Oof. Corporal's a beast. Excuse me. Oh, sweet. Doubled on him. Doubled on him. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna go with cough drop. My throat is like a little itchy. I do promise I am feeling mostly better. Zeke had me laughing though, so I was coughing a little bit. Come on now. Keep on going. Let me finish my ginger ale before I do that. Good job, Corporal. Man, those stats. That is awesome. It has been far too long, I agree. Between December and then, what, 2 or 3 streams here? Yeah. It looks like Sunday should work. If something happens, I'll let you know on Discord if Sunday doesn't end up working, but it should work fine. Let's go ahead and save before this guy. I mean, this guy was probably going to be fine, but... Yeah, I especially felt bad having to cancel, what, 2 or 3 times, like, right after you subscribed, and I'm like, oh, man, that sucks. I don't want to be that streamer, like, I get a subscriber, and then I stop playing. On the other hand, I can't help being sick, so there's a give and take to me feeling bad there. But thank you, Yoshi. Very true. Very true. These crits are nice, man. Those are very nice. Getting some good money, too. Yeah, let's just go ahead and go straight for it. Okay, we got first blood. I don't think I'm going to take off for this one as far as streaming goes. I probably will take 2 days. At the end of February, Horizon Forbidden West comes out. Oof. Lost that one. I think I'm going to take like 2 days off to play it. Because I don't get to play almost any opening weekend. My niece, her bridal shower is that weekend. And even though I'm not going to the shower, Rachel is. So I'm going out of town that weekend. But I'm still going to stream this on Tuesday and Thursday. But I think I'm going to take... I'm already off that Monday. That's actually a holiday weekend here. But I'll take off two days that week as far as work goes. Play the crap out of that. And then I'll still keep streaming this. I'm excited for that. That's all assuming my PS5 actually stopped working. It wouldn't turn on. So I'm actually doing a warranty fix with it. And so it was delivered to them last Monday. I just got notification that they received it today. I chatted with them, their support last week. They had it, they just hadn't assigned it to somebody. I'm hoping it gets fixed fairly soon, but saying turnaround time could be 20 to 30 business days. So like I might not even have it before when Horizon comes out, which is gonna be slightly sad. I'm very excited for that game. But if I have to wait, I have to wait. No big deal. I should get what 4,500 back for it. It's worth it. Let's do it. Yeah, the power, it didn't even go out, it like flickered. And after that happened, had an issue with the TV. I got that fixed. Easy enough. Yeah, the PS5 just wouldn't turn back on. I think what had happened is I had it in rest mode. And I was like, oh, I gotta remember to come back and turn this on in case something happens, because I had like a bunch of stuff to download. But I clearly didn't go back and do that. Alright, so let's fix that up. Fix that up. I'm actually not sure I'm gonna do warp just yet. Alright, so we got that. People on Reddit were saying that they got it back within like a week or two, so hopefully that 20 to 30 days is just a like just in case kind of thing. Alright, so what do we got here? Come break your sword against me. What was his name again? The Shield of Thracia? Is that what they called him? Okay, I'm definitely gonna save it before mage fight. Oh, for sure. Definitely. I guess I should finish reading the whole thing first. 100%, I agree with that. Always better to overestimate and underdeliver. I think it's the way. It sounds weird to say it that way now, but or overdeliver, I guess. Definitely. For all the reasons you said, I agree with that. Let's go with the silver blade. And even if it takes up until Forbidden West, I'm not playing it, so I'm not mad like that I don't have it right now. It's a little bit sad, but not like upset. Now I will start getting upset if I don't get to play that at launch, but like it still won't be the end of the world. Good job, Hannah. These last two are mages as well. We'll still try them. I mean, we did good against the last one, so. But, let's just try it. Let's go in with, Silver Blade. Nope, yep. Probably not gonna win this one. If we lose this one, it's no big deal. He can try it again later. Yeah. No big deal. No big deal. Alright, takes us to LS. Don't have the money for it. Don't necessarily need the, whatchamacallit either, but still gonna go to the arena. And we got that. Good job, LS. Good job. Just keep going with our Iron Lance there. Save before that guy. I think we might just go ahead and cheat and use Mistletoe. Cheating, of course, is not the right word, but make it a little bit easier on us. Maybe completely unnecessary, but... Not bad. Also... Plus, we still made money, so, I mean, that's what really matters, right? I really kind of wish we... Oh, axe. And Horse Slayer's still not a terrible option, but... Still, Sword's not a bad option either. Excuse me. Definitely gonna swap for these last two mages, though. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Yeah, I feel like this arena's moving along pretty good. Alright, got a final level up here. Further arena. Not bad. Nice. Alright, now it's time to repair stuff. That was a great level. So basically, that's this half, just because I don't think anyone else can get through it. Or at least, well, aren't likely to get through it yet. Has Salif gone through it yet? Yes, we've already gotten Salif. Is there anyone that I'm slightly worried about? Yeah, the mages. So let's start with, Arthur here. Arthur could do some, Paragon Band shenanigans. It'd be great if I could get him a ton of XP. Of course, we have to hit for that to work, but... Let's try that again. Let's actually pay attention to, weapon triangle. I just can never keep the magic system. In any Fire Emblem I've played, I can't keep the magic system in my head. Okay, so I should use fire. Fire or wind against that person. Nice, nice. Pretend thunder is blue. Alright, still sword. Ah. Gotcha. Let's try it with wind first, just to have the best speed. Good job, Arthur. Speaking of Pokemon starters, I have no idea what Arceus is going to be like. The little bit I've seen of it, as it looks... To me, it looks like it's using the Breath of the Wild engine, but with Pokemon. That's all I really know about it. And I'm keeping it that way. Oh, then I am sorry that I said anything. I don't know anything besides that. I know there are more trailers, but I'm not looking at any of it. I'm excited to try it as it is. Is it not? Okay. Good job, Arthur. That actually makes me happy that it's not like... It's not gonna be Skyrim. Not bad. It's gonna be more in the vein of an MH game? What do you mean by MH? Probably gonna feel stupid when you say it. Monster Hunter. I've actually never played any of the Monster Hunters. I've seen a little bit of them. I've heard they're great, I just never have. I do know that Monster Hunter and Final Fantasy XIV had like a crossover event. You can fight, Rathalos or something as a boss in Final Fantasy XIV. I've never done it just because, again, I haven't ever played any of the two, but... Good job, Raph. Good job, Raph. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, see, that sounds fantastic. I like that. I like that very much. Don't get me wrong, I loved Breath of the Wild. I do like a tiny bit more structure. It wasn't as bad as Skyrim. Like, I can't make myself finish Skyrim just because of how open it gets. Because I like to have all of the, any place I can fast travel to, I like to unlock them. In Breath of the Wild, there's not that many. In Skyrim, it's all over the place. And by the time I got, like, halfway through getting fast travel locations, I don't know what's going on in the game anymore. I actually have several friends that love that game. I just haven't ever gotten into it. They do look cool. Good level ups. Arthur's getting some much needed love here. But the popularity in Japan makes sense for them adding it to Final Fantasy XIV. Although I will say, the developers had to get onto the Japanese audience, because they were bashing the devs on social media. Which I find a little sad, honestly. I forget what it was for. It was over something stupid. Like, it wasn't even worth getting angry about. Let's try a different, go back to wind. Good old faithful there. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to set up Raph here, though. Perhaps a little bit, but not just like a ton. That might be as far as he gets to go. Oh. Really? I think it was... I think it had to do with class balance. I didn't like some of the class balance, which actually, they released a patch today kind of fixing some of that stuff. It wasn't over like the story. The story itself was great. Yeah, now I'm really curious. There we go. Calls out abuse towards the devs. Part of it was, okay, so I mentioned, I think, the long queue times between the game itself just being popular. There's been a big exodus from WoW, World of Warcraft. And people just not happy with that game, with both the game itself, a lot of the scandals going on outside of the game. They couldn't get servers. They finally were able to get some. So they've opened up one of the new data centers that they want to open. Which will help, I think, a lot of the Asian players, I think. I know it's closer to like New Zealand, Australia, that section of the world. So that should help a lot. So between that and just so like you get off work, but then you can't log in and all of that. So they're helping fix that. But like the director of the MMO is utterly fantastic. He's a great guy. Like the way he like communicates with us, the way he handles himself, just a lot of good vibes from the guy. And the poor guy, they had to delay it. The poor guy was in tears telling us. Like, from what I understand, it's Japanese culture, and obviously you can correct me if I'm wrong, Japanese culture to be very apologetic, and take responsibility, as, I guess, the leader. But, like, he went kind of above and beyond. Poor guy literally in tears trying to, having to tell us that he had to delay it. But he just kind of flat out told him, look, guys, the rest of the team doesn't have as thick a skin as I have. Yeah, and see, and that's what I've heard, that, like, the tears part's not kind of a culturally required thing, but the taking ownership of it is. But the fact that he went into tears just showed how much he cared and how much he hated it, having to do it. I mean, I already had a ton of respect for the man, but I have a lot more after that. And he's taken such good care of the game, and honestly, he saved the company. Because they had spent so much money on the 1.0 version of the game, and it was terrible. Like, I think literally the servers caught fire once. Like, it was it was bad. He convinced them to stop the game, let him rebuild it, and it turns out to be one of the best success stories out there. I would say if you ever get interested in Final Fantasy XIV, join my server, but you would have probably a much better experience on the Japanese servers, just with the latency. It is a game, sadly, very susceptible to, like, if you have a high ping, it can kind of suck. It's gotten better over the years. But, so have you played... So you haven't played any Final Fantasy, then, is that right? For Final Fantasy XIV, its story stands on its own. I can imagine. The story, it stands on its own. It does have a lot of tie-ins to the other games, but, like, you don't have to have played... That's a fantastic level. You don't have to have played the other games for it to make any sense. It's just kind of a bonus if you did. But a lot of the games in the series are fantastic. Oh, you have played many of them. Just, okay. I knew it was going back on sale. They actually had to stop selling it for a little bit there. Hang on a second. Come on, Teeny. Good job, Teeny. Yes! What's up, Juice? How's it going, man? Okay, so I've only played one Dragon Quest. I literally bought and played Dragon Quest XI just so I could understand what Hero's moves were doing in Super Smash Bros. And I loved it. That game was amazing. So like I want to go back and play a lot of the other Dragon Quest games now, just because I loved it. Now as far as Dragon Quest goes, professionally, Yoshi P, the director, I'm gonna butcher his name, sorry, but Naoki Yoshida, affectionately just called Yoshi P. He I think he worked on some of the Dragon Quest games before they brought him in for Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, Yoshi, I was bad. I hopped in and said hi and then left while Juice was playing to avoid spoilers. But I wanted to say hi. I hadn't said hi in a while. Man, getting some good level ups. Oh, was that you, Juice? Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I realized yesterday I hadn't uploaded like 8 or 9 videos. So I've got all of the genealogy ones up. I think I've got the extra life stuff up now too. Come on, Teeny, can you pull it off again? Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Yes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. This is a great arena. Good job. We're gonna try this one, but I'm not so sure that one's gonna work. So let's save, and I'm gonna read that comment. 1 sec. Okay. Yeah, you can change it, Juice, if you want to. Because I just recently changed the YouTube name. I think I did that yesterday, actually. And yeah, Dragon Quest, like, I hadn't even heard of it. I mean, I had heard of it by the time Hero got put into Smash Brothers. Although, I'm still a little sad. Why didn't they call him Luminary in Smash Brothers? I don't understand. But, because when I understand, that's a title for the main character in several of the games. But, like, I want to try some of the other games now. I really did enjoy that. 11 was fantastic. The combat system, the moves, a lot of it was great. Okay, we didn't do that, but we might be able to. I need to add Earthbound to the list of games that I'm going to play. I think I need to add a little section, a little tile down below for the games that I've played in, or that I plan on playing. Thracia is definitely going to be next, but man, Earthbound could be right after that. Alright, Larcy, go get yourself a kill. Yeah, I will say, when Squaresoft and Enix combined, I didn't know who Enix was. Actually, at the time, I was pretty ignorant, and I was like, man, why did they change the name? They should have just bought the other company and just left the name alone. Is it really only 11? Okay. I guess the name Hero makes more sense, but... yeah, I'm gonna add a couple of those on my list of, like, what I want to play next. After Thracia. Ironically, I actually want her to get it once at some point. Maybe not yet, though. Well, too late for that, but... Do need you to dodge this one. I've seen bits and pieces of Earthbound, not enough to really be spoiled, but I do want to try it. Gotcha. I'm always kind of torn with games like that. Do I like that, or do I like them having their own personality? Considering my favorite game is Chrono Trigger, though, I guess I like the person not really having a personality, if that makes any sense. Not to say Chrono has no personality, but I mean, he's a good avatar character. Now, I've seen a little bit of Shin Megami... I'm, again, gonna butcher it. Shin Megami Tensei. The newest one. Yes! But I haven't really thought much about picking it up. Mostly because that's not one I can play in front of Zeke, and I don't tend to play many of the games I can't play in front of Zeke these days. Like, I just finished Witcher, what was that, over the weekend, the Netflix series. It makes me, again, want to get into Witcher 3, which I own. I haven't really found the time to play much of. Yeah, as a kid, when I first played Chrono Trigger, I would name characters, random crap. I do now, though. I just leave whatever their names are. Although, as a joke, part of me wants to go through in Chrono Trigger and, like, name them what their Dragon Ball Z character equivalent would be. Juice, how was the rest of your stream? I know I didn't stick around very long. I believe she can do it. We're gonna try pretty hard to get her through that. Thank you. Thank you for keeping it secret, but at least you're successful. At this point, I might actually buy that thief sword for him just so he could get some more money to repair, repair Balmung with. Excuse me. Now I'm sad I can't join in that conversation. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, come on, Tina, you gotta hit, girl. I really only have to hit twice, though. With critical, that is. Excuse me. Oh, really? Do they have a different name for that title? Or is that just a localization? They just use the word hero. That makes the name make even more sense than in Smash Brothers. Although that confuses me a bit for the story then. Because in the English version, they use the name Luminary kind of as a title, like kind of like he's the chosen one kind of thing. Without a title meaning like chosen one, though, I feel like that changes the story a tiny bit, but maybe that's just a... Okay, so it's still just a title, okay. I was actually shocked how much I enjoyed it. I did play the demo beforehand, and the demo was amazing. As far as like how long they let you go, there were several places like, alright, they're gonna stop me. And it just kept going. Like, I bought the game before I finished the demo, because it wouldn't stop. And I'm glad too, because that's why I bought it. I didn't want to buy it without trying it. And I hate to watch like too much of any gameplay review, because I don't want to spoil the whole story, you know? But yeah, I enjoyed it thoroughly. Alright, come on, Teeny. Yes! We did it! It sounds like it was probably the same then if hero was a title instead of just the name hero, like the word hero. It probably isn't that much different. You played it in the 2D version? I only played it in the 3D version. That's awesome though. So close to a level up. Okay. She's gonna get a promotion this chapter. For sure. Arthur's really close too. Like if I had left him with the Paragon Band for sure. That game was on the 3DS? I didn't know that. I am saying the right game, right? Let me make sure I'm saying the right game number. Yeah, 11. So is the 3DS version only in Japan? I really am curious now. Oh. Oh, no, it doesn't. I had it on Switch. That's where I got it. So I agree with you for commutes and stuff. Like, it was great for that. I say commutes. For me, it was lunch breaks, but still. Yeah, that's the version I had, was S or Deluxe or whatever it was. Whatever it was on the 3DS. Yeah, I actually traded it in a while back, but part of me is kind of wondering why I did that, because I do like it. It was a lot of fun. No, Juice, what are you talking about? So, you only unlocked it in parts. There was the weird, like, extra-dimensional place that was only in 2D. But I thought you could flat out play the game in any... You could change between 2D and 3D mode whenever you wanted. I thought you could play through the entire thing in 2D mode. The thing is, combat was actually a little bit different. I didn't actually like the combat very much in 2D. I say not like it was more old school, which has its place for sure. All right, let's get through here. Anyone gonna have any issues? Let's go with you first. Yeah, I highly recommend the Switch version. The Switch was a great version. It's crazy, that came out on like every console, it looks like. PS4, 3DS, Windows, Switch, Xbox maybe the only one it didn't come out on. Yeah, we're gonna save for that one. I get a feeling it's gonna be pretty hard to beat. Thank you, Johan. At this point, we can buy the ring, the Paragon Band. Is it worth it though? 24. It's like all his money. He'll get 20 grand back, sure. How expensive is it to repair the Brave Axe? That's the question. That's not that bad. We can do it. I just don't know for sure how many more things he's actually gonna win. But it doesn't really need a ton more money either, so... Even if it only gets me a level or two, or like a level, it's probably worth it. Yeah, and the next couple people he can get through easily enough. That's true. I got freaked out for a second because I didn't hear the jingle of the gold. I guess I hit the button too fast. Okay, yeah, definitely worth it. Yeah, that's what I thought at first. I was like, wait a second. Yeah, I pressed the button too fast. Now, let's save it again, but I think we'll be okay. Oh yeah, Juice, we were talking about that earlier. We're both excited for it. I will not stream on Thursday this week, Juice. I will likely make it up on Sunday. I'm getting a new desk. My work offered to help pay for a new desk. So it's gonna be a standing desk, so it's gonna be a little bit, I guess healthier. I'm gonna stand up, and so I'll game a little bit standing up. I'll work a little bit standing up. It wasn't supposed to get delivered till Saturday, but it's gonna show up tomorrow now. And I'm impatient, so I'm going to tear down this old desk tomorrow, basically. And I considered trying to stream from like my laptop. I can pull the save file off of the Super Nintendo fairly easily because it's just on an SD card. But me and Yoshi were talking about it, and we'll just so the quality doesn't change too much. Like the angle of the camera and stuff's gonna change a little bit, and hopefully the lighting doesn't change. I like the way the lighting is. But yeah, we'll try to make it up on Sunday. That'll give me several days to get the desk set up. It's gonna be a fairly nice desk. It's gonna be like a L-shaped standing desk. I've got a good quality like standing anti-fatigue mat to help. That's one thing. Like at my old job, the one before the one I've got now, they had standing desks, but I just couldn't stand standing. But it's because, at least in part, because I didn't have like a mat to stand on. My shoes probably weren't the best for just standing all day. So I'm gonna get this, try that out. I am kind of curious. I need to Google this. Do I need to wear shoes with that mat, or can I be barefoot with that mat? I hope I can. I hope it'll be fine being barefoot. I don't see why it wouldn't. Yeah, so work's gonna help pay for a little bit of that. We're covering the rest of it. But I'm excited. So that's Johan. Let's get Finn through it. Finn doesn't need the XP necessarily, but also has all the money in the world, so why not? Yeah, and it's a good change for myself, like you said. My doctor agreed with too. My boss actually had me get a Dr. Stone. She's like, "Oh yeah, that's a fantastic idea." To get a standing desk. At least when it's not too cold, I do get a little bit of exercise outside of the house, like by walking to go pick Zeke up. But I think what I'm going to start doing... Nice. I think I really am going to start trying to go to karate, so I might end up doing like a Monday, Wednesday schedule. The only hesitation I have is it's a 30-minute drive to go there, which isn't a big deal now. But in a few months, after Zeke gets a couple belts ranked up, and that could take as little as two months, but I imagine being a 5-year-old, almost 6-year-old, it'll take a little bit longer. It doesn't get out till 8. His bedtime is 8, so he wouldn't get home till 8:30. It's probably not that big a deal. But if we start going to that, I will swap to like a Monday, Wednesday schedule. But I need to start going. I like to go to the gym if I'm gonna go do weights before work, but I just can't make myself get out of bed before I absolutely have to right now. Even though I have been sleeping fantastic. After getting that shot last week, I have slept great every night. So I might be able to get myself up, but I think what I'm gonna start doing is try to go 2 or 3 days on my lunch break. That would just be a great time to go do it. I'm glad to hear that, Juice. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, tonight's gonna end up being the latest I've gone to bed in a while too. I've gone to bed 10:30 for a while now. Although if this gets too, like, getting done with the arena gets too close to stream time, I might end it slightly early just so I don't get too far into anything before the end of stream. Yeah, if I could get myself up, if I could make myself wake up at even just 6 o'clock, that would be plenty of time to come home. Because like I'm not gonna spend an hour doing weights. I'm gonna spend 30 minutes doing weights. I could come home, wake up, get there by, I don't know, 6:15, get back home by... If I'm back home by 7, like, that shouldn't be a big deal. Maybe I will. I should try that tomorrow. Oh, blank leveled up Finn. Why you do this? But good job also, Finn. I prefer that, 'cause that way I can play Fantasy 14 on lunch. Like today I did that. I did 2 of my dailies at lunchtime. Oh yeah, Finn's great, don't get me wrong. He's probably capped on stuff. I don't know what the caps are, but he's probably just capped on. I love it. But let's get the money. Especially on stream days, like I'm not gonna play Final Fantasy 14 after work. Like I could have today I actually worked a little bit late for one of the things we do. I have to do it after hours, so like I did it right at 5 o'clock. It took about 30 minutes, not a big deal. I would like to just get the gym out of the way. And heck, if I got back home by like 6:45, I'd have more than enough time to shower before having to get Zeke ready. The biggest issue has been, or I've been thinking, is Rachel leaves by 7, so I need to be home by 7. But Zeke's getting to the point where like he could probably be okay by himself at home for 10 minutes. I wouldn't want to be gone much longer than that, but like I don't feel like that would be, all that big a deal. So I need to try that. And I was gonna do swimming, but again, he turned 6 in like 2 months, less than. So like 10 minutes alone wouldn't be a big deal. Especially if we tell him, hey, look, mommy's going to work, daddy's gonna be home in like 5 minutes. He'll be fine. You'll probably think it's fun. What am I doing? Okay, so what's the difference there, Yoshi? You've got me intrigued. I love learning the cultural differences. So far, it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot between that comes up, at least in chat with me and Juice, from Canada to the States. I'm sure there are some things different, but I'm curious now. Like, what would your the cultural I can't think of words. How would that be looked at in Japan? Is it weird to you that I'm concerned that leaving a 6-year-old at home alone? In Japan, I actually agree with that, and I've been trying, and me and Rachel both feel this way to a certain extent. We do tend to baby our children. We've been trying to get Zeke a lot more doing chores. I mean, it's small chores, but still, like I had him because I just knew at some point you guys were gonna make me get up and stretch and stuff. Like he had Legos just all over the floor, and so now he put them all up for me. That's not a big deal. We're trying to get him into the habit of that quite a lot to get his own toys picked up, and in a timely fashion. Much more dangerous than sitting in your house, for sure. See, and that's true. Like one thing I saw one of the times I went to the Philippines was kind of the same thing. Like, Rachel's parents were missionaries, so they focused a lot of their ministry on a lot of the poorer parts. So I got to see some of the poorer parts of the Philippines. And I remember there, like, here, if I get like a glass bottle soda, I'm just throwing the glass bottle away. Well, okay, me and Rachel recycle. I've actually got a whole trash can over here that's just recycling stuff. So, like, my soda can I had earlier, we can put it in there. Bartlett actually has a pretty nice... They don't come pick it up. That's the only part that kind of sucks. But, like, it's a 3-minute drive to a recycling center. Not a big deal. But, like, I remember seeing... They couldn't have been more than 3. Like, 2 and 3-year-old brothers, like, collecting... like strewn about bottles so they could go get the pesos for it and I don't know, help buy food and stuff. So like that kind of changed my mind on the whole like we totally baby our children. Kids can do a lot more than you think you can. They're really smart. They just have to be taught. That was kind of a culture shock in and of itself, though. Like, why would you care enough about the money you could get back from the glass bottle? But to them, it's actually... I mean, for us, too, like, there's a little bit of difference of, like... It's like 15 cents. Like, that's nothing. But over there was a couple pesos, but, like, that's quite a bit. Nice. See, me and Rachel have been talking, like, when would we let Zeke go to school by himself? It will probably be a while before we do that, honestly. If he didn't have to cross so many streets, it wouldn't be as big a deal, but, like, by the time he's 8, probably, he'd probably be fine in 2 years. Oh yeah, did he get access to like every weapon type besides dark magic. Yep. There's just nothing else really for him to have, is there? I'll go ahead and buy that. That's right, he can use staves. I forgot about that. Hills, yeah. It depends, Yoshi. Major streets do have crossings. So you have a little button you can press. It can let you walk. It'll change how the light behaves, how the street light behaves. But in a smaller neighborhood, I mean, there are stop signs, and so you're supposed to look out for children. But we live on a semi-busy street. I wouldn't say it's a super busy street, but at the time he'd be walking to school, people are trying to get to work. And so that would be one of the busier times. If we lived on the other side of that street, we would have probably less concern, because all the other places he would cross, he would have like... Actually, he'd only have like one place to cross. And those are much less busy streets. The street we actually live on is like... It's the connector street for several of the subdivisions. So we just live on the wrong side of that as far as that goes. Crossings don't get the respect they need, though, by drivers. Now, they do downtown, but here they're not as... Like, you need to be careful as a pedestrian, even with the light and stuff. Okay, so let's save. Yeah, plus, I mean, technically I live in a suburb outside of Memphis, but, like, I would not trust children in Memphis walking the street at all. But that's for a different reason than them being kids. It probably wouldn't be a big deal. Like, I do, when we walk, I try to, okay, alright, it's like, is it safe to walk? So I've been asking him that, starting that process, like, making him do the looking. Obviously, like, if he's wrong, I'm not going to let us walk out into the street, but... So I want to keep that. And closer to most schools, you will get like actual crossing guards, either police officers or just trained crossing guards to help. So like the actual main street that's pretty close, like there's a couple schools on there, they will have those people where there aren't light crossings, and so those, like, that would be safe. Relatively safe. I wouldn't feel too bad about that one, because you have actual people out there stopping cars. And for other places, it's just people are selfish / impatient, and so they don't want to wait, or like they forget to look. I know, we really are just a bunch of selfish people in the States. I hate to say it, but we really kind of are. Here, let's talk at the gym. I might throw up the Be Right Back screen and call them right quick. I don't know what their current mask policy and all that is. Just curious what kind of procedures and stuff I gotta follow. So I might actually try that tomorrow if I can get myself to wake up. I don't think I remember what her skills are after she promoted. Her skills are awesome. Yeah, let me do that real quick. Let me call them real quick just to see what all of that policies are, and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Alright, so let me change the time of my alarm from 6:45. We'll change it to 5:45. Because knowing me, I'm going to hit snooze. I just need to plan for it. That or I can make Rachel, like, kick me when she wakes up, because she wakes up before me. Okay. Alarm is set. 5:45. Let's try to do that. Yeah, my doctor said, obviously, that, like, swimming is still good exercise, but, weightlifting would be a little bit more for me. She's like, you don't have to do much at all. Just do something. Yeah. Yeah, I actually missed, after I sent her that text about we should get chili, I missed the text saying that she was going to bed, and that was like 40 minutes ago. I'm actually shocked she stayed up as late as she did. She actually got really tired before we started the last episode of Witcher Season 2 Sunday. So I actually finished it without her, so she probably stayed up as late as she did to finish that. That was a great level up. Got one more? Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, so I'm not gonna do like fancy free weight stuff yet. I'm just gonna stick with some cable machines, I think. And I'm gonna do my best to not overdo it. I have a bad habit of doing that. When I first go back, I try to do like the same level of weight that I would have done when I was active. And that's not always smart. But I just need to do a little bit. But I do need to get back. I need to do that. Exactly. Pace myself. With us being sick last week and all that, we have not done the Weight Watchers thing, like, at all. I need to do, like, a fresh weigh-in and just start from scratch with that. Me and Rachel are still trying to figure out exactly what we want to do. And I really need to start finding more and more stuff that we like to eat. Through T-Mobile, we got a really cheap Sam's Club membership, and Sam's has these really nice Southwest salad mixes. Now, the Southwest Ranch, as far as points go, probably has a decent bit of points, so that itself won't be, like, the best for you. But it has a bunch of stuff. Like, it actually has kale in it. I can't stand kale, but it has at least a little bit of it, and I know kale is really good for you. And so I'm trying to eat some more of that. Excuse me. And it's, like, really cheap. Not super expensive, so, like, we get some of those. Yeah, dressing without salad... Salad without dressing is definitely better. I will say, I like using salsa for salad dressing. Because unless the salsa you buy has, like, added sugar to it, it is much better for you than a dressing. That said, I love me a Southwest Ranch. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really want to just chug dressing. Sweet. Now, do you eat salad completely without dressing, without any type of thing on it? Or do you do something other than just like a American-style dressing that's terrible for you? Like some restaurant salads, you would have been better off buying like a cheeseburger. Really? That's impressive. I can't do a dry salad. I need at least something. Olive Garden's salad dressing, it is high in sodium, for sure. But besides that, it's actually fairly decent for you. Especially, like, I'm thinking, at least in terms of, like, Weight Watcher points. But again, unless your salsa has, added sugar, salsa is 0 points. It's just blended tomatoes, peppers, and onions. And yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. You're not wrong at all. But I couldn't do it dry. I do like the salsa. Because it's not useless calories. It is still some calories, but like as far as Weight Watchers go, I could just drink a tub of salsa. Like, I'm not going to, but like you could. I'm not even gonna buy that other lance. Ooh, I could give that lance to he's already got one, doesn't he? Yeah, let's do that. Go ahead and set that. I don't need it. Yeah, we're trying to eat some more of that because that's a good way to get extra nutrients with food and all that. I've kind of lost where I was gonna go with that. All right. Who we got? There's almost no point to even do Dermot. Like, oh, he's already done. Never mind. I did him last time. You could definitely benefit. Hang on a second. let's get going. Yeah, you're right. I thought I did him last stream, but no, you're right. It was 2 hours ago because he had the Paragon band. I'm still sitting here thinking how you do a dry salad. I guess it depends. When you say salad, what all do you have in your salad? Depending on what you have in it, I could see that. Good level. Oh, I missed their comment too about the burnout. Yeah, that has happened a time or two. Just a time or two. So yeah, I'm gonna take it easy. But I need to get there tomorrow. Should have swept the miracle soup. Actually, maybe not. May not matter in the least, actually. Nope, it didn't matter. Ooh, long green onion in a salad. That actually sounds freaking delicious. So, I mean, the tomatoes would help it a little bit not be so dry. Like, it would give something to it, hopefully. I would still want something on that. I've never actually had cabbage in a salad. It makes perfect sense to go in a salad. Just, we don't do it that way. Yeah, but see, that I would just throw some... I'd throw some sauce on that and go to town. I have had I was making, like, veggie and chicken fajitas once, grilling it all. My in-laws, if they have the choice, they don't eat meat. If they go to someone's house and they serve meat, they'll eat what they're served, but... except for if I make barbecue bologna, my mother-in-law really likes that. She'll come over. Rachel won't eat it, but her mom will come eat it. He had gotten the idea to make cabbage steaks. And so you slice it where it's still, I guess, all in one piece. And you just put that on the grill. And honestly, that's fantastic. I did not think I would like that as much as I did. It was great. Put a little bit of, like, salt and some type of seasoning on it. Put it over some charcoal. It was actually really good. I got turned off on cabbage a little bit as a kid because my mom would, like, boil it. And whatever she did, it stunk up the house. Like, it was just bad. Yeah, it goes great in some of the Filipino stuff that Rachel will make every now and then. Come on, I need you to miss. Thank you. Not you, Nana. I need you to hit. Okay, thank you, thank you. Nana! And I don't have to have her win this fight, in all honesty, but, like, we're so close. Yay! For sure. Be more clear. For sure. Oh, I've missed this. I've missed streaming. It's so much fun hanging out with you guys. Alright, so we got you through. Some mayo. I need to, like, Google some images of, like, mayo from around the world to get a better idea of what it truly would be like. Alright, so the only people left... For Larcy, there's no point at all to go through. Sorry. There's little point to get you through. There's a lot of reason to get you, but you need some money. Like, for sure. I'll still go ahead and do Ulster, I guess, because he's... Because he can get a couple levels, but Larcy's maxed out on money and levels. Cupid, Peo? There's a recipe. Hold off on that for a second. Squishy, soft red bottle. What is it? What is it? Okay, so you get just some... according to this recipe, you get rice vinegar, sugar, regular mayo. Oh yeah, that's got like nothing in it. Nah, I don't know. That one didn't look like it was the actual Japanese style. Let me find one that actually looks closer. Rice vinegar, malt vinegar, kosher salt, MSG, Japanese mustard powder. I don't know what this is, but hondashi powder? Garlic powder, egg yolks. Okay, that sounds delicious. I don't know what the hondashi powder stuff is. But honestly, everything else in there, that sounds like that would probably be freaking delicious. Oh, sweet, Astra. I was just thinking, did I need to use his exalted weapon, but nope. Oh, save before this last game. Nice. Yeah, it sounds good. It sounds like that would be good. And has a bit more flavor than just regular mayo. They don't sell it anymore, but Walmart used to carry this, I think it was just Kraft, but it was like a spicy chipotle mayo that was really good. Went great on sandwiches. Oof. Nice. Good job, Shane. Good job. From the sound of it, I could see that going on a salad pretty good, too. Oh, there goes all the money we just made. But it's worth it. I think I really am gonna buy that for him. I figure his stats are probably good enough. He could probably take out some mooks with it and get some money in the process. Alright, Ulster needs just a little bit. He doesn't need much, but... Alright, still Blade. But yeah, getting that salad pack. I want to make some like grilled chicken to have with it. Like that would be a good dinner. I would add a few things to it. I would definitely get like some cherry tomatoes to add to it because it doesn't have tomatoes in it. Maybe even some black beans to actually complete the southwest aspect of it. I probably should have done that before, but oh well. Doesn't matter much. Even if he wins this, well, when he wins this one, I might not even do the last one. Just that way he still gets some XP from people we're about to fight. Looks like if I can find a good way to do so, I need to get Teeny and Arthur a good bit more XP. If I can get them to rescue some of those kids, I think that would be great. Them and Femina, I think, could use the XP from that the most. Oh yeah, I forgot about it. His name is Sakasa. Skasahur. Ooh, 70 HP. Not bad, my man. Not bad. You know, I said I wasn't going to do it, but... yeah, we'll leave him there. Alright, so... let's save. Alright, Ulster... I didn't go back and do Lana? I thought I did her. Lean's not gonna finish. Patty isn't gonna finish. Arthur can't. Femina can't. Larcy doesn't need to. Ulster doesn't need to. I thought I did Lana. Am I making that up? Did I just... I must have swapped to someone else and then, like, not saved. I could have sworn we tried her earlier. I must have. Just not. Maybe I thought I saved it and didn't. I mean, she doesn't need the XP, but she could use the money. I mean, she's not exactly poor, but yeah. I just swore I did. I guess I didn't save it, and then reset and went to someone else. Yeah, exactly. Staffs are expensive. It's probably here that I lost progress. I mean, her defense is pretty awesome, though. Maybe not. Maybe it was someone else that I lost that progress. Anyway, let's just keep going. And then, Yoshi, what's your opinion here? Still have a little less than an hour from when I would normally end a stream. Is it worth getting into... I could probably get, I think, to saving the children. Even if I can't get to seizing the castle. Do you think that's a good idea? With the promise to not stay up too late since I'm trying to wake up early tomorrow. Ooh, missing a 92 line. Yeah, this is definitely where I lost it last time. Because while she's strong, this guy's got a lot of HP. Okay, yeah. We'll call her arena stuff. Well, actually, I don't have any... I guess I could fight again with Larcy, but... yeah, so Yoshi and Juice, what do you guys think? Should we... make some progress? We got... oh, I forgot about these guys. Straight up hell. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? That's nasty. That's nasty. Also, on the other hand, they can't kill anybody. I'm assuming it works like that. By themselves. They can't kill anyone by themselves. How on earth am I going to get to them, cut through them before these guys get to the children? That's very true. Very true. Ooh, I can get a Balganon. Ooh. Okay. Let's try it. Let's think about this before we do this. All right, so how many of you had Finner? Just 2 of you? So do we silence the guy with the fortified staff, or do we silence the 2 dudes with Finner? Hmm. Leaf wants to talk to Altina. Nana wants to talk to Leaf. Shannon wants to talk to Silleaf. Did you say that right as I started looking at it? No, that was a totally good reminder. It was a good reminder. Okay, so while you could wreck this guy's face off, having you that close is dangerous AF. Okay, so Leaf's got a horsey now. So we're gonna have you come this way, I think. Just so don't lose all this awesome arena progress. This was a really fun arena. Sometimes arena, at least when it is harder, I guess, wasn't always the most fun, but this was pretty fun. This is pretty fun. Wait, crap. Leaf wants to talk to Altina, not the other way around. Okay, good. Let's put you here. Is everything alright, Altina? You look rather weary. Oh, Leaf, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Well, if you say so. Listen, Altina, don't be afraid to ask for my help. If you ever need anything, I'll gladly do all I can. Thanks, Leaf. Or actually, I was thinking of Arian. I thought as much. Is it true that someone came to spirit him away after we brought him down? It is, and from what I hear, that someone was Prince Julius. The Empire's crown prince himself? But why? Why in the world would he do that? Perhaps he's trying to win himself a new ally by appealing to Arian. That makes sense. And I suppose it means we'll be crossing blades with Thrasia's Draconates again. I'm afraid so long as this war continues. To be honest, Altina, I believe this is actually good news. Huh? How so? Think about it. So long as Arian is still alive, there is still hope that we can help him. Never give up, Altina. So long as we keep moving forward, surely everything will be fine in the end. Thank you, Leaf. I think I'm feeling better already. Oh, thank the gods. I couldn't bear knowing that my sister was in such grief. I'm here for you, Altina. All I want is to ensure your happiness, and I'll do whatever it takes to help you. Okay, and they're on mountains. That's good. Alright, Nana wants to talk to Leaf. Say, Lord Leaf, all my life I've been hearing how Militos' cities are so fabulously rich, but look at it now. Look at all these ruins. No matter how awful the Empire is, I never thought them to be quite so brutal. To think, just 2 decades ago, one could buy almost anything one could ever desire from this region's many merchants. I suppose that nothing can thrive so long as the Empire remains in power. Ever since I was little, I've always wanted to wander the beautiful cities of Militos and sample all the rare goods on sale. It must have been so lovely once. Nana, the instant this war is over and we've restored peace to the world, let's come back here, just the 2 of us. Why? I once heard a story about my parents. On a visit to Militos, my father gifted my mother with the most stunning pearl tiara. Did he? He did indeed, and someday I'd love to do the same for you, Nana. Aww. Yeah, I suppose I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. We still have an empire to bring down before we do anything else, after all. The end of this blasted war is in sight, Nana. Now, shall we? Of course, Lord Leaf. Oh, wow. I need to tell Rachel she needs to start calling me Lord Matthew. Let's see how well that goes over. Shannon wants to talk to Salif. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it. Oh, that's creepy. It's going back and forth on my screen. No! Oh! Come on, man. You had one job, Salif. Hide in the trees. Oh, he can dismount? Interesting. Oh, you had one job. Classic Salif. You've grown so strong of late, Salif. You really are your parents' son. There's nothing left for me to teach you. Thank you, Shannon, for everything. Okay, that's the words in that first sentence confused the crap out of me. Any might I have springs from your teachings. To me, swordplay is every bit as natural as breathing, and I owe it all to you. Heh, you think so, do you? You look awfully weary, Shannon. Is something amiss? If only I could lend you my strength. Hey, come on, you needn't treat me like some old man. I'm as young and spry as ever, you know. Oh, my apologies, Shannon. That wasn't what I... Heh, it's fine. Thanks anyway, Salif. It heartens me to know that you care. Nice. Alright, who's got a physic? Gork. So what exactly does dismounting do? Just lower my walking speed? I feel like that would be dumb unless I'm fighting a bunch of people with horse slayers? Maybe? Alright, Femina is gonna make a full beeline this way. Try to get to those kids. Lana is going to come out. We're gonna silence one of the Fenrirs. Silence that guy. He looks less cute when he got the horse. Somehow that doesn't surprise me in the least. Ooh, can you get close enough to... Yeah, buddy. Really? Really? What is your chance of getting hit here? 4, 24, 34. We're gonna have to take some big risks, I think. But I need to leave healed back up. This is the first turn. We can reset if we have to. Oh, we can't move? Really? Actually... It's not that much difference for the Void, so yeah, let's stick with the Earth Sword. Oh, gotcha. Part of me wants to do it at some point just to see it, then. Okay, well, I've got the 2 Fenrirs done. Oh, I forgot about their sleep guys, but not much I can do about that now. I'm going to go ahead and send Larcy down here to start murking some fools. Get some stuff done that way. I could kill that guy, but he's already silenced. There's no point. This guy, let's go ahead and get him out of the way. What? Not always fixed upon reloading. Well... Huh? Like, power cycling the console doesn't fix it, or like, a reset doesn't fix it? Sometimes. Oh my gosh, how does that work? That is freaky. That is freaky. I'm trying to figure out how that even doesn't work. I could see if it was stuck, like, with some RAM chip, but turning the power off, or at least unplugging the power so it all loses power, I would have thought would fix it, but... That is crazy. I'm a little sad I'm not able to kill more of these guys on this first turn. But... that's alright. I don't really want to end him on a... There, let's see what the attack rates are. Even there, the attack rates are great, so... That is an interesting bug. Because I was gonna say, let's just do it one time and then we'll just reset. But no, no, we won't. We won't be doing that. I could kill the guy. Oh, that's good. Oh, he's got 2 hit points left. Oh. That's alright. I'm not too terribly worried about this, if I'm being honest. I think it'll end up working just fine. But from what you're telling me, Yoshi, it doesn't seem like it would... It doesn't have a benefit. Like, I think if I'm not mistaken, which I could be, in 3 houses, it lets your... it lets your mounted people take advantage of terrain bonuses. Or at least, like, get rid of the chance of them being, like, sniped by a bow or something. Oof. Oh crap, 81. Yeah, we're gonna reset. I don't like these hell guys. I'm trying to think, they are the ones that need to be silenced. Really. Alright, let's do this again. Yeah, let's silence some of the hell people. Crap, I gotta do this again. Alright, so we're gonna change this up a tiny bit. You're gonna go down here. You're gonna use your bolt sword. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're gonna come down here. Take out this guy. Dare I say, send him to hell. Too soon? Oh, you took Salif's spot, though. Phooey. It is Shannon, right? Yeah. Good job, Salif. Much better showing than last turn. Excuse me. Holy crap. See, laughing still gets me all coughing. Alright, so let's do this talk. Alright, so we got our talks. Femina is just gonna make a beeline that way. Lana is going to... No, before we do Lana... take out this guy. Oh, Juice, I don't think you were on earlier. I am working on some emotes. I found a guy, or a person, on, I've heard good and bad things about hiring Fiverr artists. But I found a person who did a lot of chibi style stuff. He did like some Dragon Ball Z and some Final Fantasy VII. I really liked their art style. So I guess have commissioned a chibi Ike, a chibi Samus, and a chibi my Final Fantasy character. So we'll see how those go. If those end up working out good for emotes, I might try to commission them to do a couple other things. I added the little banner title thingies to the panels below the chat. If I like this person's work, part of me wants to do something that same color scheme maybe, but with like some of the avatars on top of them, some of those emote avatars on top of them. I think that could end up being, I don't know, being a cool little thing. I am excited to finally get some emotes to make it, because then I can turn on those as channel point awards and all that stuff, to help, I don't know, make a stream a little bit more fun. No one else can get out to kill anyone, can they? Okay, so now let's do our silences. And so let's silence that guy. First and foremost, we do not like this guy. Excuse me. Take this other cough drop. That succeed? Yes. Alright, so... sleep. Does silence stop people from using staves? I guess it would, wouldn't it? I wonder what's worse. The one Fenrir guy or two sleep staffs? Two sleep staffs. Let's knock out a sleep staff guy. Let's also get someone... Teeny is closer to the level, but I want Arthur to get some XP too. No, it doesn't look like it will let me silence them. Or at least it doesn't show what they have here. I'm assuming that's because they can't be silenced. I really don't want anyone to go to sleep, but... I'm not sure it's really worth the use of silence if I don't know for sure. So let's just go ahead and do the Fenrir guy. getting the Hell guy and the Fenrir guy, and killing the other two. I mean, my understanding is that it stops you from using magic. But I don't know if it actually only silences the stuff on the right side of the weapon grid. I don't know. Yeah, let's just completely frick this guy's face. Okay, well, that makes sense, but that doesn't necessarily answer the... Oh, wait. No, she still breaks their defense. Or resistance. Oh, you can't get closer. Alright, I think that's a better showing than last time. At least I sure hope so. Alright, so you come down. I don't know, the last few chapters I feel like I needed someone guarding the castle. He's such a good unit, though. I don't really feel like I have the need to use that just yet, so we won't. Resistance 4, I don't know if I want you that close, honestly. Not a ton better. I'm not using the heal staff. The physics staff wasn't necessarily worth it, but heal staff's not too bad. Alright, let's try this one. Respect. Good job, Larson. Oh, that sucks. Ooh, that one kind of sucks too. But we survived. Well, we've no need to make haste here. Men, move out, but at a leisurely pace. Ah, that's how I get time. Okay. There I was thinking, I like absolutely had to beeline it to the kids. Pirates. Fun. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I do want Femina for sure to get one of the children. I'm gonna try to save the rest for Arthur and Teeny. I feel like they need it the most. Patty could use one or two, but I'm gonna go with that. Arthur and Teeny need it the most. Alright, who's got the sleep staffs? Oh, fudge monkeys. I can't get to you. But, let's clear out some guys and then we'll see if that's still true. It's gonna hurt if he hits. We got some healers, so not too terribly concerned. Okay, good. Part of it is just like my lack of strategic, my lack of strategy, but they haven't gotten enough love. I don't feel like. So I'm trying to fix that and get them some levels and stuff. So let's get this guy killed. So that Larcy might be able to get to that other guy. Alright, so sleep guy is down. Wow, it took 3 hits. Jeez. Who's the other? That's the other one. Get those guys cleared out. Oh my... Oh. Gosh darn it. It's not worth resetting over, but... I don't know why I thought I had Teeny selected. My thought was to put Teeny here, have Lean dance them both. Fudge monkeys. Well. Mistakes were made, but we'll just press on. Still, making good progress now that we got here in a better state. Hey, let's get you a kill. Excuse me. Totally just swallowed that water down the wrong pipe. Excuse me. Yeah, probably it looks like. Excuse me. Yeah, that really sucks. I hate when you do that. Alright, Ulster does still need some XP, so let's get him some XP. I've got plenty of HP to deal with this guy. Excuse me. Yoshi, what was Hannibal's nickname again? Is it the Shield of Thracia? Is that what it was? I don't remember. Something cool like that. Larcy could use the healing. Yeah, the Shield of Thracia. Okay. Alright, so you... Oh, you can't go there. Ooh. That one guy's gonna be able to attack. I thought I had enough people to get to him. Well, we can get closer, at the least. Thank you, Fab. That wasn't the best choice in terms of killing people that could attack me next turn, but I still wanted that guy dead. I think we're going to end up ending with one guy left, because I don't think I'm going to do the whole... I guess I could do the next turn, but... Good job, man. Excuse me. Alright, so... Aries... Start making our way down a little bit. That's in there, see what happens. And then it is already 10:30. We probably should just save and start next. I guess on Sunday, hopefully. Yeah, no worries at all. I'm happy to be back doing some streaming. While that is going on. Yeah, for sure, guys. Definitely a lot of fun. Definitely a lot of fun. Definitely a lot of fun. Not seen any fellow Fire Emblem runners, at least that I follow on, to raid. Let's just see. A quick little searcher. We got someone playing some Path of Radiance. Got a soft spot for Path of Radiance. Yeah, let's go raid this guy. Alright, Kirk64. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. So, again, no stream on Thursday. Hopefully stream on Sunday. I'll keep you posted in Discord. Sorry, me trying to multitask, you know that doesn't work. Keep you posted about that. Unless somehow I'm not done setting stuff back up by Sunday. But, I mean, if I actually get the desk tomorrow, that gives me tomorrow night, it gives me Thursday night. I'm playing D&D on Friday, so I won't get to do a ton. I can play off a laptop, so, like, I might be able to still do some. And then I've got all day Saturday, so I guess actually it's probably fine. But yeah, guys, have a good night, have a good day. Enjoy Pokemon Arceus. I'll hopefully get to play some of it before Sunday. Chat a tiny bit about it, hopefully do so. Maybe not, maybe we shouldn't, besides, oh, I like it so far. Just for the spoiler's sake. But yeah, let's start this raid. And, see you guys on Sunday.